Welcome to the Etsy Entrepreneur Podcast, where sellers can get help starting, building, and growing their Etsy business so that they can make extra money pursuing their passion. Are you ready to get the tips and strategies you need to be successful? Then let's get started. Here is your host, a top 1% full-time Etsy seller, LL.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the Etsy Entrepreneur Podcast. Glad to have you back as always. Hopefully your family and yourself are doing well and staying healthy. I know these times are stressful, but I just want you to know that I'm there for you and that I hope you guys are doing well. I got a little bit of a pandemic beard going on right now if you're watching this on video. So really no reason to shave because, I'm not really going out. Got that growing, but other than that, I am doing well myself. So I appreciate you guys tuning in and hopefully, if anything, I'm helping you take your mind off of what's going on in the world right now. So I'm doing a lot of bonus episodes, just, to let you know where I'm at, my state of mind, and I think it's good just to kind of talk about stuff, talk through stuff, maybe have a voice to listen to. Hopefully I'm that voice for you, just to keep you motivated, keep you on task, and get your mind off stuff. So it is a stressful time, but I don't want to dwell on it. We got to take action and we got to continue to move forward with our lives for sure, especially our businesses. We can't give up, got to keep going. So I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about today in today's video, and a customer made that decision for me. So yesterday I got a 1-star review, which was awesome. I was like, holy crap, this is terrible. How are you giving me a 1-star review? We're in the middle of a pandemic, for God's sakes. That's it's really terrible. And what was worse is that it wasn't my fault. They literally ordered the incorrect item. So I sent what they ordered, and they wanted the item. They ordered a shirt. They wanted a gray shirt, but they ordered green in the drop down. So then they sent me they basically put up a bad review and then sent me a message saying that they wanted a refund because they got a green shirt, but the green shirt is what they ordered. So that made it even more frustrating because it literally wasn't my fault. But it got me thinking about a lot of stuff. And I know, especially now, reviews are really important. Customer service is super important, and we can't afford bad reviews ever. Because if you don't know, maybe you do know, but Etsy will kick you off if your score gets too low. I forget what they call it. There's a ranking system. If you get so many bad reviews in a certain amount of time, they could suspend your shop. So we never want to get bad reviews. But that's what I want to talk to you guys about today, is keeping your reviews good, keeping your customers happy, especially now. People are on edge. They're probably more apt to leave a bad review just because they're stressed out and they just don't care as much about, they don't think about you as a person. They think about it as, a company that's just sending them stuff. So they may be more apt to leave you a bad review. So anyways, how I handled it, and hopefully this will help you guys out too, is first of all, I realized that while it wasn't my fault, it was still my fault because the listing picture, I only gave one option of that color, but then in the drop-down variations, I had other options. My mistake, and when I'm trying to upgrade my listings to all of my listings, is to make sure that you link your colors to your drop-down, so people just aren't, because some people don't pay attention to the drop-down. Whatever's there, they just check out, and then they get sent the wrong color thinking that it was the picture of the item or the variation that's showing in the item. So you can link, if you go into the variation section, you can now link your variations to the pictures. So when they click the drop downs, it'll pop up that variation. So definitely make sure you do that. And that was my fault. I created that confusion. I'm going to take accountability and responsibility for that. I'm never going to all out blame a customer. There's always things that we can do better ourselves. And it's not going to do any good. What good is it going to do if I'm, upset and PO'd at the customer? You know what I mean? It's, work. Basically switch to solution mode. So I recognize that, I could have did that better. That was my fault. So what I did immediately, and I would recommend you guys do this too, is on the Etsy app, download the Etsy app if you don't have it. You can set up push notifications to when someone leaves you a review. You'll get that push notification on your phone. I have that set up. So immediately I get notified of any reviews and I look at them right away. So you can look at your reviews. Hopefully most of them are good. I've always usually get good reviews, but the bad ones, it helps me see them right away and reach out immediately. Time is of the essence. You want to reach out immediately and fix the problem. So I reached out to this person, apologized for the confusion. Even though, there was some fault on the customer, I apologized for the confusion and basically told them like, hey, I'm going to send you the item that you want immediately. Immediately, I'm going to send you the item. So I reached out, I was nice, I was courteous, and literally less than a couple of minutes later, the person changed the review from a 1-star to a 5-star, gave me a really good review, thanked me profusely, and that was it. That was the end of the experience. I sent them out the correct item. I got that 1-star, the important review changed from a 1-star to a 5-star. And I've done this countless times. Well, not countless, because I try to deliver great products all the time, but sometimes you can't make people happy, or there's mistakes that happen and stuff like that. So I've done this quite a few times, and I've never gotten a review not changed. There was one time the person changed it from a 1-star to a 3-star, which I pretty much, it was what it was. I went above and beyond, but they still, didn't want to give me the full more than a 3, which is fine. That is, that's their prerogative. So, especially during this time, make sure you guys are doing that. Set your, make sure you have great customer service. You're reaching out immediately to resolve the issue. And like I said, most people will change the review. You can make most people happy. Just, and it may cost you a little bit of money, but it's worth it in the end. So you're not getting that bad score. So do whatever you can, go above and beyond to make people happy. I mean, I've, sent people free stuff before, especially when it's your fault. When it's your fault, that's on you. It should cost you a little bit of money. You should feel the pain a little bit. Go above and beyond to make it right with the customer, so that they are happy and that you're providing a good experience. People will remember when they are given a good experience. People also remember when they're given a bad experience. We've all had terrible customer service stuff. So just keep that in mind, guys. I wanted to share that with you. I was a little upset at first, but then I went into solution mode and fixed the issue, and things are good. Things are great now. So outside of that, if you guys haven't already joined, I'm doing a 4-week challenge. You get 30 days free trial. You get the challenge videos each week with action items. You guys also get access to my Etsy traffic and sales masterclass, help forum, marketing, promotional marketing calendars, all that good stuff. Stay for 30 days, stay for 60 days, stay for 90 days, whatever you guys want to do. Cancel anytime, risk-free. I want to see you guys in there. I want to work with you directly in the help forum and the challenge to grow your shop during this time. So hopefully I see you guys in there. Until next time, have an awesome day.